Hola amigos, in this video I'm going to show you how to make a delicious Pico De Gallo salsa, which is a very common delicious salsa in Mexican cuisine. It consists of 3 tomatoes, half a medium red onion, 1 juicy lime, 10 coriander leaves and a teaspoon of salt. You're going to wash and core your tomatoes just like this. If you don't have a paring knife, you grab a normal knife, but you don't hold it from there. You hold it nice and close to the edge, twist the tomato around so you don't cut yourself with that knife. Then we're simply going to cut slices just like this. As I've said to you before, I use a shield to prevent myself from getting cut. Just when you get to the end of the tomato, you can just follow the demonstration. Use the shield there so that you don't have any loose fingers. Always use a super sharp knife. Flip the skin part inward so that you don't have any slips. And you're just slicing just like this in a demonstration. We do this in bulk, guys, so this is how we do it. This is the fastest way we can do it to cut tomatoes. We spin them around. Keep your other hand in a shield position. We're going to slice the tomato into little dices just like this. If you've got your own technique, that's all good, guys. We just want small little dices of tomato. Vine ripen are always best. You top and tail a red onion. Make sure using red onions got the best flavor. Do an incision into the onion and then peel that layer of skin off just like this. We're going to cut that onion in half. We've topped and tailed it already, so we've got no top bits or inner pith. We're going to go against the lines. You can see the lines that we're going to spin the onion around. This is the fastest way to dice onion. We're going to use the tip of the knife. And we're going to cut towards the right, away from us slightly, so that if there are ever any slips, it's going to be away from us, using our shield, avoiding our thumb from getting in the way, or our index finger, guys. Make sure you got a sharp knife. Your onion's on the flat. We're using half a medium onion, and now we're going to go with those lines that are naturally occurring in the onion, and just straight down with the middle part of your knife, straight down, chop, chop, chop. I'm going to slide this up into dices just like this, using the shield with the other hand so that we're not cutting ourselves. We separate the onion and tomato into a bowl just like you've seen then in that image, and we're going to juice that lime, 1 juicy lime. You can use a juicer like this one and measure 1/4 cup just to be sure. You can use one of these to squeeze the lime juice out. Make sure you're using lime juice. We got fresh coriander. We're going to put that lime juice aside for the moment. We're not going to add it yet. We're going to dice up or chop up our fresh coriander using the middle or the heel side of the knife, just chopping down until you've got that coriander nicely chopped. You're going to add it onto the side. Grab that fresh lime juice. Put majority of it on that onion so that we're curing the onion and we're not getting that yucky onion taste anymore. Put some salt, the majority on the salt of the onion. Put a little bit on the tomato, and now what we're going to do is we're just going to let that sit for at least 5 minutes before we're mixing, guys. That is the trick. Right after 5 minutes minimum and about 15 minutes max, we're going to give it a mix just like this until it's nice and consistent. And that's basically it, guys. You've got your Pico De Gallo done, ready to go. Super tasty. Enjoy it with some corn chips, some nachos, our guacamole. Give that guacamole recipe a try and enjoy.